So next one, observe here. AB is a parallel to CD. AB is a parallel to CD. That is the given condition. And here P is a point as shown in the figure. So P is a point as shown in the figure. Okay. Then angle ABP, which means angle ABP plus angle BPD. Angle BPD means here angle, and another one angle CDP. CDP. So here. So sum of these three angles we need to find out. Before going to find that sum of those three angles, first what are those angles? We don't know that, right? So first we need to find that those angles. So here I am going to draw that one of the line which is parallel to AB and CD. In that given question only, the given condition that AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. So here I am going to draw that one of the line through that P which is parallel to AB and CD. Okay, through that point P, here I am going to take this one as some E and this is F. Okay, draw a line. Draw a line through the point P, through the point. Draw a line through the point P, okay, and which is parallel to, AB and CD. In between AB and CD, we drawn here one of that parallel line, no? So which is a parallel to AB as well as CD. So what is that? AB is a parallel to FE or EF, which is a parallel to CD. Okay, now this is that condition. Okay, actually here I am going to take one of the angle as some X. Okay, and here the angle as Y, and here this is Z. Why? Because here one of the angle is divided into two angles, not equal angles. Here we can't say that those two are equal. Okay, why? Because here EF is not a angular bisector. Just one of the line we drawn which is parallel to AB and CD. Okay, that is not angular bisector. So these two are different angles, whatever it may be. Those two are different, Y and Z, and this is some W. Okay, so here completely we have that four angles. Now what they are asking, the sum of these all angles is equals to what? Okay, so let us see that here. So first condition, AB is parallel to FE. First condition, AB is parallel to FE. BP is a transversal. BP is a transversal. Okay, AB is a parallel to FE, BP is a transversal I am taking here. So these two lines are parallel and this is a transversal, means once observe that X and Y. So here these two lines are parallel, X and Y, those two are co-interior angles. Yes or no? X and Y lies same side of the transversal and those two also lies in between these two parallel lines. So we can say that X and Y are co-interior angles only, no? So that's why here X plus Y is equals to 180 degrees. What is the reason? This is equation number 1. What is the reason? Means those two are co-interior angles. Those two are co-interior angles. Okay. Now come to that. Here the second condition, that is FE is parallel to CD. Second condition I am taking that FE is parallel to CD. Now which one is a transversal? PD is a transversal. PD is a transversal. PD is a transversal. That's why here, what are those two angles? Again we can observe that when you take these two lines are parallel and PD is a transversal, here Z and W. Z and W, those two also forms here co-interior angles. So Z plus W, which is equals to 180 degrees. Yes or no? Again those two are co-interior angles. So this is equation number 2. Co-interior angles. Okay, that is equation number 2. So from 1 and 2, here what they are asking, we need to add that all the angles, right? So angle ABP plus angle BPD plus angle CDP value they are asking. Okay, so we need to add that all these three angles. So that's why add equation number 1 and 2. We need to add that 1 and 2. So what is that first one? That is x plus y is equals to, so first condition, that is x plus y is equals to 180 degrees. What is the second condition? Z plus w. So we can take that another one, that is z plus w is equals to 180 degrees. So we have to add that those two equations. So equation 1 and 2, there are no common things right here. So that's why x plus y plus z plus w. Okay, what angles there at the place of left hand side, those all angles we have to add. Next 180 plus 180, which is equals to 360. Okay, so 180 plus 180 is equals to 360, and once observe that here x is nothing but x is formed at angle ABP plus y and z. Y and z, those two angles also formed at the same point, right? That is P, and what is that angle? Angle BPD. So angle BPD plus, and W is equals to, W is another angle which is formed at CDP. Angle CDP. Is it clear? So W in place of W, we taken that one at the place of angle CDP, and y plus z, those two angles formed at angle BPD, and x is formed at angle ABP. So which is equals to 360 degrees. Which is equals to 360 degrees. So what is that answer here? Answer is 360 degrees. Okay, so x plus y plus z plus w. So sum of these all angles is equals to 360 degrees. Is it clear? Yes. So next question, observe that in the given figure, L is parallel to M is parallel to N. L is parallel to M is parallel to N. If x is equals to y, A is equals to B. What is that condition? X is equals to y and A is equals to B. Okay, then what is the reason? Here once observe that options, here by using that, by seeing that options, directly we can keep that one answer. Okay, or else in that given question only answer also there. If you observe it clearly, once read that question again. In the given figure, the condition is L is parallel to M is parallel to N. So in that question only answer is there. What is that? L is parallel to M is parallel to N. So obviously L is parallel to N. Clear? Okay, so in that options also given, that is L is parallel to N. Okay, so L is parallel to M is parallel to N. So here we can take that L is parallel to M as well as M is parallel to N as well as L is parallel to N. Three conditions we can write from that, right? So here in that given options, what they are given? Not parallel, so this is wrong. Less than and greater than. We can't compare that lines sizes, which is a smaller, which is a bigger. Those two are wrong options. Okay, so directly we can go for that option 4, that is L is parallel to N. Okay, that's it. So here, or else if they given some conditions, no, if you want to observe that, then observe that conditions also. X is equals to y. Yes, obviously. Why? Because L is parallel to M and P is a transversal. Okay, L is parallel to M, P is a transversal. So X and Y are corresponding angles. That's why those two are equal. Okay, next, those two are equal, and in the same way those two lines are parallel. And here when you observe that A and B angles, A is formed at that line M and B is formed by the line N. So here A is equals to B means if M is parallel to N, then A and B are corresponding angles, right? That's why A is equals to B. So that condition also satisfying. So here from this one what we can learn? Here x is equals to y means here L is parallel to M. Why? Because corresponding angles are equal. And come to this one, here A is parallel to, here A is equals to B means then M is parallel to N. Okay, that's what here I written. L is parallel to M, M is parallel to N. So by using this condition we can write that L is parallel to N also. Okay, if you want to read the total question, if you want to see the total things means what they given in that question, then also answer is L is parallel to N. Or else directly from the given condition only we can write means that is also possible. So we can follow that any one of the method. Okay, so here say that next question. In the given figure, AB is parallel to CD. What is that? AB is parallel to CD and L is a transversal. Next, if angle 2 is equals to 2x plus 30 degrees, angle 4 is equals to x plus 2y and angle 6 is equals to 3y plus 10 degrees, then what is that angle 5? Okay, that is the given question. So from that question first we need to take that. What are the conditions they given? Given that angle 2 is equals to 2x plus 30 degrees. Okay, and next what they given? Angle 4 is equals to x plus 2y. Okay, actually those two are given, that's why here. Okay, so angle 2 and angle 4 they given. Once observe that angle 2 and angle 4. Here angle 2 is equals to angle 4. Yes or no? Why? Because angle 2 is equals to angle 4. What is the reason? Why? Because 2 and 4. Those two are vertically opposite angles. Okay, so those two are vertically opposite angles. Okay, that's why angle 2 is equals to angle 4. That's why we have to equate that given two equations. What are those? That's why 2x plus 30 degrees which is equals to x plus 2y. Okay, so from this one 2x plus x become as minus x and plus 2y become as minus 2y which is equals to minus 30 degrees. Is it clear? Okay, from this one 2x minus x is equals to x minus 2y which is equals to minus 30 degrees. Okay, take this one as equation number 1. Okay, let us see that next other thing. What they given next thing? Angle 6 is equals to. Okay, next also given that angle 6 is equals to what they given? 3y plus 10 degrees. 3y plus 10 degrees. That is the given equation now here. So when you observe that angle 6 and angle 4, angle 6 and angle 4, if you observe these two, then what we can observe here? Angle 4 and angle 6, those two are alternate interior angles. So in that question only condition given lines are parallel. So here angle 4 is equals to angle 6. Why? Because those two forms here alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. Those two forms here alternate interior angles. So what is that 4 here? X plus 2y which is equals to angle 6. What is that angle 6 we taken here? That is 3y plus 10 degrees. 3y plus 10 degrees. Just see that one here. So x plus 2y minus 3y which is equals to 10 degrees. I kept there only. So here x 2y minus 3y is equals to x minus y is equals to 10 degrees. So I got here x minus y is equals to 10. This is equation number 2. Now we have that one more equation, right? Here one of the equation is there, here one more another equation is there. So we have the two equations. Now from equation 1 and 2, from equations 1 and 2, what is that first equation? X minus 2y is equals to minus 30 degrees. And what is that second equation here? That is x minus y is equals to 10 degrees. Okay. Now take that addition or difference. So just observe that here x and here also x is there. So I am going to take that a difference. So I am subtracting these symbols with I am multiplying those symbols with negative sign. So plus into minus become as minus and minus become as plus, and here positive is there, that is become as negative. Okay, so here plus x and minus x, here I am doing that subtraction. Plus x and minus x going to be subtract. So minus 2y plus y, which is equals to minus y, is equals to minus 30 minus 10, that is minus 40 degrees. So both sides we have that minus and minus sign, so those two gets cancelled. That's why y is equals to 40 degrees. So here we got that y is equals to 40. Okay, problem completed. Just say that here we got that y is equals to 40. So y is equals to 40 means I take that angle 6 is equals to what they given? 3y plus 10 degrees. We know that already given now. Just substitute that y is equals to 40 degrees here. So angle 6 is equals to 3 into y is equals to 40 degrees plus 10 degrees. So angle 6 is equals to 120 degrees plus 10 degrees, which is equals to 130 degrees. Okay, so angle 6 is equals to angle 6 is equals to 130 degrees. Is it clear? But what they are asking here, we need to find that angle 5. So this angle we need to find out. So from this one we can say that angle 6 plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degrees. Why? Because those two forms here, those two angles forms here linear pair. That's why angle 6 plus angle 5 is equals to 180. Already we know that angle 6 is equals to 130 degrees plus angle 5 is equals to 180 degrees. So angle 5 is equals to 180 degrees minus 130. So 180 minus 130, what is that result? So angle 5 is equals to 50 degrees. So here angle 5 is equals to 50 degrees. Okay, so answer angle 5 is equals to 50. So option 3 is correct here. Okay, next say that which of the following is not correct, they are asking. Which of the following is not correct? Okay, which of the following is not true? Let us say that the first one. If two lines are intersected by a transversal. They are saying that two lines are intersected by a transversal. Okay, then alternate angles are equal. Okay, in that theory part we discussed that what we discussed in that, if the lines are parallel, then only we can say that alternate angles are equal. Either those are interior or exterior. Alternate interior angles are equal, alternate exterior angles are equal. When it is possible, if the given lines are parallel, or it's a converse also possible. What is that? If the alternate interior angles are equal, then the given lines are parallel. Okay, that converse also true here. But what they are saying, we have to observe this point, only this point. If two lines, they are mentioning that only two lines, they are not saying that parallel lines. Okay, in that given option, they didn't give that, they didn't mention that parallel lines. Okay, if they mention that parallel lines, then only alternate interior angles are equal or alternate exterior angles are equal. Okay, that's why not correct they are saying. That's why first one is okay. First one is satisfying that question. Next, if two lines are intersected by a transversal, again they are saying that two lines, okay, not parallel lines, and they are not mentioning either they are parallel or intersecting lines. Okay, we have two conditions now. Those two are parallel lines or intersecting lines. Like this also there. So here we can't say that those angles are equal. By this condition we can say that those angles are equal, alternate angles are equal, corresponding angles are equal. But here in this condition we can't say that those types are there, classifications are there, but we can't say that those angles are equal. Okay. So that's why are intersected by a transversal, the sum of interior angles on the same side of a transversal. Sum of interior angles, which means here the angles what they formed. Sum of interior angles, and those two also forms at the same side. So nothing but they are saying about that co-interior angles. When we can say that co-interior angle sum is equals to 180, if the given lines are parallel, then only the sum of co-interior angles is equals to 180 degrees. But here they are mentioning only two lines. Okay, that's why this is also not true. Okay, this is also not true. Okay, come to the next one. If two lines are intersected by a transversal, the corresponding angles are equal. Here also, two lines are given, two lines are intersected by other line, that is a transversal. So that's what they given here, but they are saying that corresponding angles are equal. When we can say that corresponding angles are equal? If the given lines are parallel, then only corresponding angles are equal. But here also they are mentioning that only two lines. Okay, they are not here, they didn't give condition for that those two lines must be parallel. That condition not given, no, that's why this is also not true. Okay, so which of the following is not correct? Which of the following not correct means all of this. All of these which sentences they given, all are those not correct. Okay.